Today I come to you with very grave news. A YouTuber known as Bedtime MMA has spoken my name out of turn. He has associated me, my brand, and my likeness with utter filth. And he has done this by claiming that he believes he can defeat me in a mixed martial arts fight. As you can see, I find such prospect laughable. Almost any direct confrontation I could have with this so-called individual would almost certainly end in his demise. For you see, I have trained Aikido for 23.5 years. On top of that, I do not discuss this fact about myself very frequently, but I was a Taekwondo prodigy in my youth. Nobody could complete basic forms 1, 2, and 3 to my level of proficiency. Almost every single Korean Taekwondo master wanted me alone in the dressing room, and that is because of my skills in the dojo. Bedtime MMA has released exactly one clip, a highlight as you may want to call it, but I would not say it's a highlight because it is not very good, as you will further see from a past fight of his. This is what he decided to show off to the world. I scoff at this clip as it is so far below my level, as you can see by my highlight that I will show now. Now I hope you guys understand that Bedtime MMA stands exactly 0 chance against me, for I am far too experienced, far too deadly, and take a lot more performance-enhancing drugs than he does. But to further exemplify how outmatched this individual is against me, I have compiled a tier list where I will rank certain methods and how I would like to finish him. You will be seeing that now. Starting off, we have beating him by 1 punch knockout. I'll be honest, if I were to finish Bedtime in 1 punch, I'm a disgrace. Out of all the skills I have, if that is how I choose to show them off to the world, I'm a disgrace. That is not how I want to win this fight. And you know, it's just that simple. Next, we have winning by rear naked choke. Same exact thing. I mean, if that's all I'm able to accomplish against him, I mean, why am I even showing up? Why am I even showing up if I just get a measly rear naked choke? I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's not happening. That's not happening. Not only am I a disgrace if I win by rear naked choke, I'm such a disappointment to my forefathers that I would commit Japanese ritualistic unaliving of myself. Next, we have winning by head kick KO. Look, as a Taekwondo prodigy, a former Taekwondo prodigy, I don't want to win this way. I don't, all right? A head kick KO, at least a basic one like we see here, I mean, come on, that's for chumps. And that's not me. That's not me. Next, we have winning from a KO from the inside the guard. Now, that would certainly be something I would take, but I'm still disappointed. I mean, knocking him out from off my back and guard, it's something, but it's not everything. And if it's not everything, I don't want it. Okay, this one's a little better. This one right here is winning by getting my ass kicked all 5 rounds, but then pulling an insane submission out of my ass with a second left. This one I'll take. I mean, that certainly wouldn't be me at my best, but that would be hilarious. Like, imagine it's going to be a 50-45. I had absolutely 0 success in the entire fight, and then boom, I triangle his ass with 2 seconds left. I mean, that I'll take. Next, of course, we have winning via wrist Aikido throw. Now, you know, out of all the Aikido moves I could pull off, this one would be a pretty cool one, and I would take that one as well. You know, obviously, I would like to win via something a bit more spectacular, but I'll take it. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, Boston Crab. Boston Crab is definitely one of my preferred ways of victory. I've been drilling the hell out of the Boston Crab. That would be a cool one to do. That'd be a cool one to do for sure. This is another one I like. Winning via illegal headbutt. That's another preferred path to victory. Now, of course, if this were to be a sanctioned mixed martial arts fight, which it is going to be, technically headbutting is illegal. But at the end of the day, I mean, when it comes to a matchup between us, I mean, yes, we are adhering to the athletic commission's rules, but at the same time, this, you know, we're judging this fight by street rules. Yes, he would get his hand raised, sure, but the streets would know who won that fight, and that's me via headbutt. All right. Another good one. Another good one. Winning via split decision robbery. That's another preferred path to victory. I mean, I would love to just be getting fucking tooled the entire time. But, maybe I land 1 to 2 good punches per round and somehow the judges who were smoking crack directly before I walked out picked me to win. That sounds great. That sounds great. Here we go. This is winning by 360 tornado kick. Another one that I'll take, but I'd be disappointed with, because a 360 tornado kick, that's basic taekwondo. You know what I mean? Like prodigies such as myself, former prodigies to be exact, we can do better than a 360 spinning tornado kick. We can do way better. And speaking of way better, here we have a groin shot. This is another one. Hey, in the street, you're allowed to hit a groin. You're allowed to kick somebody in the balls in the street. And yeah, it's illegal in a mixed martial arts fight, but we're going for street credit here. We're going for street credit. This is a good one. This is a good one right here. This is the R-word choke, the grape choke as people call it. It's pretty much what you see here. You're kind of just use both your hands like that and try to choke the person. Typically, that doesn't work, but something tells me Bedtime would tap to it. Something tells me Bedtime would get aroused first and then tap to it. So for those reasons, I'm going to put I will take it. Next, we have winning via eye poke. Eye pokes are a little cheap. They're a little cheap, so I'll take it, but I would be disappointed. I want a more definitive victory than just eye poking him and, it being a no contest. Still, the streets would say I bested him, but, I want something a bit more decisive, like this. Winning via accumulation of foot stomps. Winning via accumulation of foot stomps, you know what? I mean, these are in no particular order in their row, but I'm going to put this one ahead of groin just because I feel like it, and I like the foot stomps. I like the foot stomps. Foot stomps are pretty deadly. I mean, deadlier than you would think, I would say. I mean, you really foot stomp someone. I mean, yeah, 3 to 4 foot stomps, they're not really going to feel it till after the fight. But wait till you get to like 10 foot stomps, 20 foot stomps, 30 foot stomps, 15 foot stomps. 15 really is the magic number, I would say. Here we have a buggy choke. As you guys know, I love the buggy choke. Still, it's a bit more basic than the Boston Crab, a bit more popular. I'm going to put that and I'll take it. I would certainly take it. I mean, I think that's pretty much the extent to the buggy choke. Winning via nipple twist. Another one that something tells me Bedtime would get kind of aroused by, but would also tap to verbal submission. So I'm going to put this one in a preferred path to victory. And, here we go. This is another fucking fabulous one. Soccer kicks. Illegal soccer kicks. I'll take these ones as well. Soccer kicks, they're soccer kicks. You know what I mean? Just you ask anybody on the street and they'll tell you they'll take a win by soccer kick. You know what I mean? Like a soccer kick, if you're winning a fight via a soccer kick, that's like the ultimate disrespect, right? That is the ultimate disrespect. But because it's the ultimate disrespect, it's not quite the preferred path to victory. I like to be a bit more outside of the box. You know what I mean? But so I think that's kind of sums up everything I wanted to talk about today. So that's pretty much, I guess that's it.